Hi. Well, I haven't done one of these in a long ass time. There is a reason why. I will get to that later in the video. But basically, I'm still alive. I'm still here. I just haven't had time to do much lately, So, now it's the first time in a long time that I've actually had some sort of freedom around here. And, now that I have about a week or so to do things, do all the things that I want to do. I figured why not just make a little update vlog. I guess I can't really call this a vlog because again I'm just walking around in my house. I was thinking about maybe like for the past 2 or 3 months I've been thinking about kind of making an outside vlog with my phone, but I don't know how that would have turned out. So I don't know. I just wanted to wait until I could actually do like a proper update vlog. Because basically I would just be out in the street riding my bike and then just worrying about like traffic and stuff like that, and I'd be talking to myself, in traffic and stuff like that. I don't want to do that, and plus biking is already quite dangerous out in the city. There's a lot of cars around and stuff like that. I could easily get hit and stuff like that. So I gotta have full attention while I'm riding my bike, stuff like that. So anyway, let's get on with the update. Where the hell have I been? What the hell I've been doing? And why I haven't been doing much. So basically, sorry, I'm actually I'm off work today, which it's not really a good thing because basically they expected me to be in today, but I still don't really feel good, so I'm taking the day off. Basically, I've just been resting a lot. I slept around right as I got home yesterday from work. I was basically coughing all over the place. I work at a restaurant. It's an Asian restaurant, Tobu, and it's also, basically different types of that restaurant. So basically, there's Tobu, and then there's Makia Japan, and then there's Asian Chow and stuff like that. So I work on the Tobu side. So basically, that's just just look it up. Just Google. It's a good place. So I work at Tobu, and there's a lot of food. And so basically, I was coughing all over the place. My throat still doesn't feel that good. I mean, that's kind of why I don't really sound, my voice doesn't sound, usually how it is. So yeah. I mean, yesterday I was coughing like crazy. Today I'm still kind of coughing, but I got a lot of rest. I drank some NyQuil. I felt so much better, but I just don't think I had the energy to really bike to work because I work at the Florida Mall. I live right around where Universal is, Universal Studios in Orlando. The Florida Mall is about 7 miles away. And to go there by bike every single day, it just tires me out, So I don't have the energy to really go there and then stand and walk around for 8 or 10 hours to work, while I'm working, and then bike all the way back home at night. I don't have the energy to do that. So I'm taking, just the rest of today off just to relax and stuff. And just basically get my energy back and just, get myself 100% again because I just haven't been feeling 100% for the past month or so. But anyways, so yeah, there's a lot of food where I work, and I've been coughing all over the place. That's no good. And I wanted to keep trying to work because I need the money right now, because I don't have money. I spent it all, like the stupid person that I am. I spent it all on stuff that I liked, I wanted, but not stuff that I need, So that's why there's a whole bunch of stuff in my room right now. It's just stuff that I bought, and then it's just well, I could have put that money to greater use. So yeah, but basically, what was I going on about this? Right. So basically, I got sent home, and I basically just came home and just crashed right there on that bed. I just crashed, and what the hell is the autofocus doing? It's not focusing. Look at me, I'm all out of focus. Great. There we go, thank you. Stupid autofocus. Alright, so basically, I just came home, I just crashed, and then I woke up, watched X Japan play Coachella, which was awesome. Go and check out that band, by the way. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know who X Japan is at this point, especially all of Japan, and basically I guess most of Asia know who X Japan is. Even in America, they're pretty popular. They played at Madison Square Garden. I think more than once. I don't know. I know they played it there once, which was a few years ago, back in 2014. I know they played at Madison Square Garden. They played at Wembley Arena in London. They've played at the Nissan Stadium in Yokohama, Japan. Not the Nissan Stadium that we have here in America. I think that's where the Titans play, the Tennessee Titans of the NFL. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. Look it up. But yeah. So anyway, so X Japan. I woke up and basically it was around 3 o'clock my time, 3 a.m. Because they were going to play the show at 12:05 a.m. over in California, so it'd be 3:05 over here. So I woke up, watched that, and then probably fell right back asleep. It was pretty cool. They played some really cool songs. They played Endless Rain. They played Rusty Nail. Rusty Nail is always a fan. It's always a live favorite. Rusty Nail, Endless Rain. Wait, didn't I say Endless Rain already? Okay, so they played Rusty Nail, Endless Rain. I think that, oh my gosh, I was so tired at the time, so I didn't. So, but I just the first song. All I cared was that X Japan was playing in the U.S. I forgot what song it was. I think it was I think it was the Saw 4 theme. I don't quote me on that though. I need to look it back up. But yeah, they played Kurenai. Kurenai was weird. I don't know. I don't know if it's because Toshi's getting older and he can't hit those high notes anymore, but I could easily tell Kurenai was tuned down, because I've watched Metallica play for years and they always play in E flat instead of E standard. They play a half step down, and Megadeth has been playing in D standard for about 5 years now, which sounds it sounds like a long time, but like I remember when I went to go see them in St. Louis, September 8th, 2013. That was the show that they did when they were touring with Iron Maiden, and I remember that show. That was 5 years ago. I can't believe it was 5 years. Wow. Anyway, so yeah, Kurenai was, I could easily tell it was tuned down. I don't know why. I think that Toshi's voice is getting older and he can't really hit those high notes anymore. But he sounded pretty good in Rusty Nail and Endless Rain and stuff like that. What else did they play? They played X. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So I woke up and I watched that show for about for however long it lasted, probably like an hour or so. It was really cool. I saw a lot of Japanese girls up in the front and everyone else is in the back. It was really funny because I don't expect everyone in America to know who X Japan is, so it was pretty funny. Oh well. So yeah, so that happened. Fell right back asleep, and just about an hour ago I woke up. So I basically slept for a total of about 13, 14, 15 hours. No, actually way more, because I came home around 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, I slept until around 2:30, so around 6.5 hours, and then I fell asleep right around 4 o'clock again, and then I woke up right about. So that's 17 hours that I fell asleep. That's crazy. Let's see. I hear my poster is about to fall. It shouldn't, because those new poster, that new poster tape should be holding it. Right. Should talk about this. So, the GameStop the GameStop at the Millennium Mall, they've had these posters hanging. They've had these posters in the back for about a good, almost 2 years. And basically, they saw me walking around with my keys, right? And on my keys, I have a big old Miku plushie on them. And so basically, one of the employees, I was in the Microsoft store at the time, which is right across from the GameStop. And so one of the GameStop employees walked out of GameStop, walked over to me. He's like, "Hey, I see you have Miku plushie. Do you want some free Miku posters?" I'm like, "Wait, you're gonna give them me for free?" yeah, they're really old, but I mean, would you want them all? Yeah, sure, I'll take free Miku posters. So they gave me two of these. This one was actually the one in better condition. Of course, it's not in good condition anymore because it keeps falling off because duct tape can't hold it. So I had to go to Spencer's, which, oh my gosh, I should have, like, I don't know why it took me such a long time to actually take the time to go to Florida Mall. Maybe because I saw that it was a really long distance away, so I just didn't bother going there. But I work there now, so I have to, basically go there every day to work. And so I went to Spencer's, and I got some poster tape or poster stickies or whatever to hold that thing up. And that's been sitting here for about 2 weeks and it hasn't fallen. As you can see, this corner has been ripped off right here. If you can get a close-up of that. This corner has been ripped off because it always keeps falling, and this duct tape actually stays in place very well, but the other three don't. So it keeps ripped. So this duct tape stayed. The other three fell, and then it ripped off the end, and it just fell right back on the floor. You can see how there's like rips on the top here, and I tried to take the duct tape off of this side, and then I ripped a little bit of the poster here. So yeah, this was actually in really good condition, but it kept falling off my wall. So, oh well, I can probably get a nail. I mean, this one, I have another one because I had two. Here's another one, and don't mind this coat hanger. None of these clothes are mine. Yeah. Those are actually, long story short, those are actually all of my dad's clothes, but he didn't have a room in his room, so he went out and got a small little coat hanger, and he's like, hey, I'll put this in your closet, yeah? And I'll hang all my clothes up there. I was like, okay, sure. So, that's how it happened. So yeah. That actually, the reason why I didn't use that poster was because a lot of the edges had rips on them. So that's why I didn't want to use it. This one was this was in pretty much mint condition almost, except for like a few a few kinks or whatever the hell you call them, like a few like bends and stuff. So this was actually really good. And then it kept falling off my wall, and then it basically, then this became the worst poster because a corner ripped off, and another corner is like like the thing is ripped off, stuff like that. So yeah. Anyway, so. Let's see. What have I been basically doing lately? Basically, I've been trying to. I found a job already, but basically, ever since the second week of February, I have been trying to look for a job, and that job search lasted for almost 2 months, up until the first week of April. That's when I found my current job, and right now it is actually around it's beginning. It's almost to the third week of April, so I've had this job for about a week and a half. I'm get some water because I've been talking a lot and I'm sick still. So I basically had this job for about, about a week and a half, and it's a good job. But I'm actually about to move back to Tampa in the next month or so, for reasons that I can't exactly disclose just yet. I mean, I could, but. I don't think I should. It's basically a giant secret at this point. It's nothing bad. Don't get me wrong. It's nothing bad. But I just don't really feel like I should disclose it just yet until everything is settled. And, basically I'm moving back there with my dad. And so we're going to pack everything up on the first week of May. And then we are going to move around mid-May, and it's going to be relatively close to the last place that I lived at. That little apartment with my own room with the nightstand as a desk and everything. That was a really bad setup. I mean, I had no space at all. I'm actually very surprised how I even managed to even do anything in that room. It was a really, really bad setup. I'm glad I have a better setup now. It's not the best still. There's still things I can improve on. Anyway, I'll save all that banter for a different video. So yeah. So basically, that's basically what's been happening. I've been trying to look for a job. I've been, now I'm working because I actually have a job now. Although right now I'm not because I'm still sick. My throat is still kind of bad, and I still have a slight fever. So I don't think I should go to work yet because I don't want to contaminate all the food and shit like that. Um, so, yeah, that's basically what's been happening lately. Let's see, what else is there? I'm still playing Overwatch. I'm still stuck in Platinum, which really sucks. I almost made it a few months ago, but that never came to fruition, so... Oh well. I mean, there's still plenty of chances. I'm still looking at the water that I spilled earlier. Yeah, so... yeah, but hopefully I can make it to Diamond someday. I should be able to make it someday, but, you know, well, my camera decided to just shut off. I don't know why. It does this every even if I'm recording, it'll just randomly shut off. It'll just go into sleep mode, just be like, boop, I've been on for too long here. I'm shut off. So anyway, I heard my phone ring. I'm gonna go check that real quick. Let's see, I heard my phone. Oh, it's because I've been AFK off of PC Discord, so it started sending me push notifications. Why is my autofocus like this? I think it's because of the lighting. There we go. Let's get the lighting here. So anyway, so I mentioned earlier about all the Overwatch stuff that I've been getting. I'm pretty much out of control at this point because, I mean, now I have a freaking Overwatch blanket. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, I have an Overwatch blanket. Let's see. That's a shirt that I need to wear very soon because I got it a few days ago and I still have it in the bag because I've been too busy to do anything. Let's see. Let's go here into the laundry room because I have most of my other. That floor is still wet. I'm gonna freaking slip on that, I think. So let me go. I'm gonna wipe that up later. I'll just remember that it's still there. Okay. So here we are in the laundry room. We have a Megadeth shirt. We have that shirt, Metallica. So here are all the. That's just a plain black shirt. Okay. So basically, I've had the, you know, Bastion Overwatch T-shirt. You know, I've had this for a while. Basically for about what, 4 months at this point. It's pretty cool. And then a little while after that, I decided to get this shirt. This is a Reinhardt shirt. And I don't necessarily play Reinhardt. I'm actually probably one of the worst Reinhardts in Overwatch because, I don't know, I'm not good at protecting my team. I'd rather just go out and just shoot stuff. And then just a couple weeks ago, along with that other that new shirt that I got this shirt. This is a really, really, really cool shirt. I like this shirt. I saw it in GameStop a couple months ago. I didn't have the money for it, and I wanted this shirt. And so I went to so now that when I got money, I went to the Florida Mall a couple weeks ago, and I saw this shirt on clearance. When will that ever happen? That shirt is a really cool shirt. I don't know why it was on clearance. So that just baffles me. That's very interesting. So anyways, so that's a whole bunch of the Overwatch stuff that I got. Also, let's see. Let's go over here. I got some other stuff too. Let's see. So I got the Bastion plushie, or the Ganymede plushie. Sorry, that would be cool if I had a black Bastion plushie. So I have a Bastion plushie now. Ganymede plushie. Yikes! I keep like, oh yeah. All right, so I have that. It's really cool. Just put you right there. And then this is the packaging that it came with. It's the Bastion head. And I don't know. I just can't get myself to just throw this away. I don't. It's so cool, you know. And you know, I just have Ganymede sitting on the head. And that's a very cute thing. So there's that. Now I know that recently, when you're trying to buy the Ganymede plushie, that it doesn't come in this Bastion head anymore. At least I don't think it does. I think you can choose. I am not entirely sure, but I've been seeing lots of you know, Ganymede plushies. Whenever you buy them, the packaging is not the Bastion head anymore. It's basically a bird's nest, which is pretty cool. I still like the Bastion head. I don't really mind either. Both are very, very cute and, you know, stuff. So I got ripped off by this. I got really ripped off. because basically this was presented on eBay as a quote BlizzCon exclusive item, cute but deadly Bastion, defense matrix. So I had to scoff up $45 for it. A month later, I saw the same exact item in GameStop, like 3 of these, and they were selling for $10 each. I got ripped off. I really got ripped off. $10. If I would have waited like another month, I would have gotten that thing for $10. Oh well. So again, here's more of my Overwatch fandom showing. Overwatch lanyard, which I'm not going to wear, unless it's for like a specific convention or whatever. I'm probably gonna wear this to the Overwatch tournament that I'm going to on Thursday. If you guys don't know what this is, it's basically Overwatch Flash Ops. Just look that up. I'll put a link in the description down below. Overwatch Flash Ops is basically this thing that they're holding, which is pretty cool. I don't have time to explain it. Other cool stuff that I have: hockey. Wayne Simmons. I am like, there are other hockey fans who are bigger Philadelphia Flyers fans than I am. I really like Wayne Simmons. Wayne Simmons is pretty cool. Not because he's black. I'm just gonna throw that right there. I don't like him just because he's black. I like him because he's a very good player. Of course, there's other good players from the Chicago Blackhawks, but for some reason I just really like Wayne Simmons. And I have another friend that's actually from Philadelphia who's a really, really big Philadelphia Flyers fan. I want to keep this. I don't know. I kept telling myself I would give it to him. I don't know if I really want to give it to him. I really want to keep this for myself. It's a really, really cool. It's a really, really cool thing, and I'm looking at this badge and it's tripping me out. But yeah, it's really cool. Really, really cool Wayne Simmons pop figure. I didn't notice that they sold hockey pop figures, which is really cool. Let me put all this stuff back. So yeah, been getting a lot of Overwatch stuff. I mean, that's just the telltale signs of an Overwatch super fan. I'm just getting a whole bunch of stuff. Not to mention, I also got the hat too. I mean, you have to get the hat. If you don't have a hat and you have all this Overwatch stuff, what the hell are you doing with your life? So you got to get the hat. You gotta get the hat. You just have to. And I've been wearing that all over the place. Literally, whenever I'm outside, you will never see me without a hat on. Whether it be at work or, well, I mean, at work I have to wear a hat because, it's the branding on the hat. So, at work, it's my work hat, and then whenever I'm casually out and about, it's my Overwatch hat. So, you'll never see me without a hat on out in public anymore. And my hair is actually getting really, really long. So, this is gonna get cut. It's going to. Not because I have to, but because I want to. I'm not really. If you remember back in, well, I don't actually. I never did. I never really made videos on this channel up until around 2 years ago, almost. That's when I made that that whole thing. And I've always been comfortable talking around the camera, but I don't know, that video just seems really, really bad because there's bad lighting, bad camera because I use my laptop webcam. I did use my headset mic, but still, it's just like, I could have had a better setup. I didn't want to use my camera for some stupid reason because I wanted the mic quality, but there's nothing bad wrong. There's nothing wrong with using a camera. Yeah, sure, you might not have an actual mic for it, but you shouldn't be ashamed of just using the camera mic. It's like, at the end of the day, at least the visual quality will be good, and you have a decent mic in the camera. So that's all fine and dandy. So it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I'm looking back at I look back at those old videos and it's like, what the heck, So, but before that. Before I made the move to Tampa and I started doing my whole YouTube channel thing, when I was living in California, I had really, really long hair. Some of my friends can actually attest to that. I had hair halfway down my back. It was pretty long, and it was a pain to manage. So, you know, going through that, I really like long hair, and to have, you know, that kind of long hair was pretty much like almost a dream. So, but now, not that I'm living here in Florida, now that it's like always hot all the time and stuff like that, and it's always like humid, it's just, you know, bad and stuff. You know, I really feel like I should I should keep this cut. You know, like like it's really really long at this point. I'm gonna go get it cut sometime soon, probably. Who knows when it'll happen? But I'm just gonna go to an actual I'm gonna go to an actual like barber or something like that, because even though I'm getting it cut, I still want to get it cut in a style that I actually like. So yeah, it's a pain to manage long hair. Like when you have short hair, it's so much easier. Anyway, I've just been rambling on for a long time about useless information now. I just wanted to make an upload, just basically to update you guys, and I ended up just freaking rambling on. Sorry about that. If you're, you know, if you're new to this channel, I do this stuff a lot. I ramble on about things. I just have nobody to talk to. You know, whenever I make these vlogs, it's just me and the camera. So it's just like there's nobody there to interrupt me, so I just have a, you know, just a constant train of thought. So it's just like, you know, what the hell am I gonna do? But anyways, that'll be the end of the vlog. I'm gonna go ahead and put that blooper of me trying to drink water, and then it all spilled on my shirt and everything. So enjoy that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this really long update vlog. And I'll see you guys later. Okay, that sucks. I'm gonna cut that out. I'm gonna cut that out. I am gonna cut that out. Okay. Wow, that I'm gonna cut that out. That was stupid. That was really stupid. Oh my god. Water just went up my nose. Okay.